And we're back for another season of My NBA Era.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Knicks taking on the Bulls. For New York, they couldn't get the win in Game 5, but maybe a trip home could be just what the doctor ordered. Bulls, Knicks, the NBA Finals continue. Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Anthony Davis is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. And for the Knicks, you look at the Bulls, they're in survival mode. Can they escape to force a Game 7 on their home court?
Well, I'll tell you what, B.A., it won't be easy. The rowdy fans here, eager to see the confetti fall from the rafters, but it all comes down to the individuals between those lines.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Chicago ball.
Johnson against Paul. Doncic outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And Davis with the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Second chance shot. The Knicks pull it in.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
And here's Paul. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Knicks lead 2-0.
Up top, Johnson. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Pippen.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Johnson finds Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. And it's rejected. And he gets it back.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Scottie Pippen. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Johnson. Now Doncic. Throws it up high. And here comes the break. Here's Pippen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
For the Bulls.
Game is fully in their control.
And the Bulls call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Making us move nightly. That was your Knicks.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Chris Paul, fourth.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Johnson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Knicks with the lead to the paint. Here's Mutombo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Johnson. Doncic outside. On the wing, Davis. Launches a three, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Johnson. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Ball passes to Pippen. Over Doncic. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Davis. Still without a bucket. It's tipped. Here's Pippen, guarded by Doncic. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul. Scottie Pippen. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And the Bulls call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Doncic. Here's McHale. O'Neal pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Paul. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. He got a piece of it. Left side pull. And a foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Coming onto the floor for your
Chicago with the ball.
Moses
Looking
Malone.
for their first basket of the game. The Knicks pull it in. Pippin's got 4 rebounds in the game. .124 left in the first quarter of the game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
14-0.
Here's Iverson. No points so far. Doncic got a hand on it.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Iverson. Pass to McHale. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Johnson, he's checked in for Pippen.
Knicks ball. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Dennis Johnson.
Ball with it. A shot from the high post. And it's New York with another.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Knicks lead. 18-0.
And here's Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Iverson passes to Reed. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Willis Reed.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, that's the
end of the first quarter with the score.
getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
The Knicks.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love
2.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Johnson is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Davis. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Magic Johnson.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Johnson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Malone. From outside, off the mark. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Olajuwon. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 16. Pass to Davis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Here's Baylor. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson against Johnson. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Dikembe Mutombo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And it's Baylor missing. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Davis. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
O'Neal, he's checked in for New York. Paul comes in for Johnson. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by McHale.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Davis. Here's McHale. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Malone.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pippen. And he sinks the 11-footer. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. They grab their own miss. Malone. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First personal foul. First team foul. Moses Malone. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Pippen. He's got 10. Paul looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Tipped. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Iverson. It's rebounded by New York.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests,
Out of
and
bounds.
that's just enough.
New York ball.
Here's Malone. Pass to O'Neal.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Iverson. Here's Lynn. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 3. Will it go? Reed. Tip back in for 2.
Well, a missed
Willis
box
Reed.
out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Outside Paul. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Misses from short range. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
30.
All right, now let's check in with Al.
The Bulls.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action checking out New York. They blew up in the first half, dominating what could be a series-ending Game 6. If they can muster that same intensity the rest of the way, they could be the team hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Taking a look at the... And that wraps up the halftime.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Oh, there's the alley! And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a
Magic
spectacular
Johnson.
dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Pass to Pippen. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Baylor, the pass to Pippen. Up and over Doncic. And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie
Pippen's
Pippen.
got 12 points in the game.
I didn't see
Knicks
that
lead,
coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
15.
Davis can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession
Elgin
defensively
Baylor.
very seriously. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
15.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
There's
Shea
a great pace to
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Pass to Baylor. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And there's a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds. Chicago ball. Substitution for your Knicks.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Dennis
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Doncic. Right side Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Here's Olajuwon. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a
Timeout
rhythm
for the
offensively.
Bulls.
Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get on your feet.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just
Anthony Davis.
impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Drexler. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's the 3. Doncic, count it.
Well, a solid
Luka
facilitator.
Doncic.
It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Paul. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And so Davis will bring it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Goes back up. Deflected. Here's O'Neal. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws
Shaquille
now.
O'Neal.
He draws so many fouls with his length
First
and his
personal
activity
foul.
on the interior. Anthony Davis
First
finds
team
another
foul.
way to put the work in.
Anthony Davis. At the line. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. And the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
2
Here's
minutes
Drexler.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Iverson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
All
Allen
eyes
Iverson.
on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Here's Drexler. To the wing, right side. Here's Paul. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Johnson against Doncic. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 2. McHale no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let him. Just keep playing your game.
Luka Doncic.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Pippen, he's checked in for New York. So he gets them both. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Iverson passes to Doncic. Here's McHale. Still no points. Fade away. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Iverson can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the basket by Pippen.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pippen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
A little mid-range shot is up. And it's New York scoring again.
And he's gonna nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft
Defense also looking defeated. Lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's New York, feeling confident.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
The Bulls.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Johnson, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Johnson passes to Mutombo. Here's Pippen. Poke loose. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Malone. And it's Chicago with a board. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson passes to McHale. And that one's good.
Kevin McHale.
McHale's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
You're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Knicks making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. They recover it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Magic Johnson. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Johnson against Paul.
Bulls foul. Kevin McHale. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Iverson. The Knicks pull it in. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's O'Neal. To stop the drought. Here's Pippen. And the Knicks miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Iverson. Tipped.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Paul with the bucket.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Johnson.
Knicks
Pass to
lead,
Iverson.
46-31.
Puts up the 8-footer. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's Baylor. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Remains New York ball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Paul for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, CP3 a little above average percentage-wise for his career, but the big ones you expect him to make.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over.
Knicks lead.
He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Timeout.
Yeah, really
for
the
Bulls.
standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, this is a well-earned award for him. He is the reason they are the champions. By winning this trophy, he's written his name in the history books. And it's obvious this moment means everything to him. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball hits them both. .146 left in the final quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Johnson. Floats one up. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Pippen. Good D by Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Knicks.
Substitution.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
Johnson inside. He's against Reed. The shot by Johnson, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Iverson can't hit.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Drexler. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They've done it. The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous.
And your Knicks.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
See you next time. Get home safely.